I personally think that the price of Cardano by December this year will reach close to the $1 mark. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name's Artie with CoinCasso, and this is Bitcoin Today, a show where we talk about everything cryptocurrency to keep you guys up to date and informed on all things happening in the crypto industry. In today's episode, exchange flows suggest Bitcoin's rally may stay for quite a while. Vitalik Buterin is saying users are underestimating the risk of using smart contracts. And the biggest news of today, Cardano's Shelley update is today, so we should see massive gains over the remainder of the year. We also do a brief technical analysis on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Cardano, as well as the current top cryptocurrency prices. Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, July 29th. Thank you so much for joining me today. And thank you for every single like, every single comment, every single subscriber. You guys are making this channel grow like crazy. And if you're new here and you like what you see in this video, consider subscribing down below and ticking the notification bell to get notified every time we upload a new one. And as always, the show is sponsored by the CoinCasso Cryptocurrency Exchange, the official crypto partner of Paris Saint-Germain. So if you're looking for a place to buy, sell, and trade cryptocurrencies, consider checking out CoinCasso in the link in the description below. Let's jump right into these prices. Bitcoin currently sitting at $10,988, up 0.3% from yesterday. Ethereum is down 0.06% from yesterday at $318.71. XRP having huge gains, which was unexpected for me as I'm not a big believer in XRP, up 8.49% at 0.2420. Chainlink up 1.8% at $7.28. And Cardano up 3.9% at 0.1450. Volume has slowed down a little bit in the cryptocurrency space. Bitcoin currently sitting at 26.5 billion, Ethereum 11.6 billion, XRP 2 billion, Cardano 625 million, and Chainlink 599 million. Now let's jump into TradingView and take a quick look at some of the top cryptocurrencies. Now we're looking at Bitcoin here on the 1 hour chart over the last 2 days. We broke above $10,000, then we smashed through the previous highest high at $10,435. We got that peak of 11,400, and yesterday when I made the video, I was talking about a dump. It was more of a clickbait title, but what I meant was we're going to see a big sell-off of at least 50% of the gains that we just had, which we did in that same day, and I wasn't expecting it to be so soon, but it happened. And I literally, while I was editing this video, this happened, and I can't make videos fast enough to keep up with the price action of Bitcoin right now. So this is the dump that I was talking about, the people taking their profits and then the buyers getting back in, pushing the price back up. For the last 10 hours or so, we have been pretty stagnant, but I think once the markets open up today, we should see quite a bit of a rally. What I'd prefer the most is a break above the $12,000 barrier. Now I've taken Bitcoin out to the daily chart, and this is basically 1 week of price action. Now when I'm anticipating what the price is going to do, I like to look in the past to see if I can see this same pattern somewhere else. So let's take it out even further since the March 12th bottom. Let's see if we can see anything similar to this. The closest thing I see is right here. We saw a huge price come up, the first daily red candle, and then also looking at the RSI, we're breaking above that 70 level with a little bit of a dip down on this red candlestick, and then subsequently climbing up even more. So we're kind of seeing the same thing, except on the RSI here, it's higher towards the 82 level with a little bit of dip back down on that second candlestick, and hopefully we can continue this climb up just like we did here. Now I want to draw a horizontal line here on the RSI at this 82 level, and I want to look back at the charts and see the last time it was above the 82 level. As you can see here, the latest one on June 25th, 2019, we broke above that 82 level and the price shot up to $13,866. Going back even further, as it broke up and getting to the 90 levels, that's when we saw our highest high price of Bitcoin sitting at 19,000. So if we continue this uptrend with Bitcoin, I think we might see massive parabolic spikes in the price of Bitcoin, but we'll discuss why that's possible later on in the news. Now looking at Ethereum at the 1 hour chart, we are seeing some stagnation at this $322 level. I think if we can manage to break above the highest high again at 334, Ethereum could also continue to rally, knowing that the Ethereum 2.0 launch is scheduled for August 4th. So I think between now and then, we should break above that level. And last up on the analysis is Cardano. On July 26th, we saw a highest high of 15.5 cents. It did drop back down to 12.5, but if I look at my Fibonacci retracement here, taking it from the lowest low to the highest high, we did see a nice retracement down to this 0.618 level, seeing nice resistance there, coming back up. And I think this price might actually come back down here to the 0.382 level before it spikes back up. This is going to be another barrier, but I think it might break through this with the release of the Shelley news today. Now on to the news. This first article is titled "Bitcoin's latest rally may have staying power, exchange flows suggest." Bitcoin is currently trading above 10,000, but is the latest move into the 5 figures here to stay. Data suggests this rally might have legs. The leading cryptocurrency has failed a number of times during the last 12 months to keep gains above the $10,000 mark, but this time may be different considering the flow of Bitcoins and stablecoins in and out of the cryptocurrency exchanges observed on Monday suggest the latest price breakout may persist. The inflow of Bitcoins into exchanges increased by 68,970 Bitcoins to 130,000 Bitcoins, the largest single-day rise in 134 days, as the cryptocurrency jumped over 10% to 11,315 to reach its highest level in nearly 12 months. As you can see here on this chart, we are spiking up right now in the amount of Bitcoins flowing into the exchanges. Thus, flows suggest the buying pressure may be strong enough to absorb the extra supply that has come onto the exchanges, and Bitcoin may finally succeed in establishing a strong foothold above 10,000. This is great news because when Bitcoin spikes up like this, a lot of people take their profits and then they take their Bitcoins off of the exchange and put it into a private wallet. We've been seeing a higher influx of people moving their money, so that's why I'm seeing these huge spikes up, but then a flat line, and it's staying nice and stable and not crashing back down like it has in the past. Next up in the news, Vitalik Buterin says DeFi users are underestimating smart contract risk. The Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin has warned of the dangers of smart contract risks in DeFi protocols in an interview to mark Ethereum's 5th birthday. Buterin also warned users not to risk their life savings in DeFi in his appearance on Laura Shin's Unchained podcast. Buterin said that the interest rates are exponentially higher than traditional bank accounts, meaning DeFi products are far riskier and have a much higher chance of breaking. Buterin said he was not confident that even audited platforms and protocols could guarantee that they wouldn't break within a set period of time by a set percentage margin. DeFi is still fine, but don't act like it's a place where you should advocate for a lot of regular users to put their life savings into. There have been a number of high profit smart contracts exploits in DeFi this year, with examples including the BZX flash loan exploit in February that resulted in a loss of almost $1 million worth of crypto, and Bancor smart contract bug in June that caused the network shutdown. Basically, what he is saying is that people are getting into this space, new companies that don't have loans from banks. They're just getting capital from users buying their cryptocurrency. And with smart contracts having such high interest rates, he doesn't think that these smaller companies are actually going to last, and it'll be just like a brick and mortar store that hasn't figured out their financials before they start, and within a year they close, just like most restaurants that open up. Bigger projects, however, have huge backings and very intelligent people behind them, like Cardano, which the creator of it was also working on the Ethereum project, which is why I want to get to the most important piece of news for today. Cardano Shelley hard fork is happening today. No interruptions expected. I know it says tomorrow, but this was 10 hours ago, and here in Europe, it's today. As Cardano prepares to migrate from the Byron to Shelley era with a planned hard fork, no interruptions of service are expected. The team stated that no interruptions to the blockchain's normal operations are expected, elaborating that this is a moment when Shelley comes alive on mainnet, introducing features such as stake pools, delegation, and reward, opening up to a new era of decentralization for Cardano. Cardano founder Charles Hoskinson is extremely optimistic about the platform's future. He expects to see thousands of decentralized applications and tons of new projects residing on the new mainnet a year from now. This time next year, I predict there will be hundreds of assets running on Cardano, thousands of dApps, tons of interesting projects, and lots of unique use and utility. 2021 is going to be so much fun watching Cardano grow and evolve. So officially, I think today we're going to see a nice spike up, not big, but like breaking above the 16-cent level on Cardano just because of the news of the release today. And as the Shelley era comes into play, many new companies are going to be using Cardano. We're going to see a huge influx and weekly updates on new partners and new companies that they're working with, and we're going to see incremental increases in the price of Cardano over the remainder of 2020. I personally think that the price of Cardano by December this year will reach close to the $1 mark, which means that if you invest $1,000 right now, you will have a 565% gain on your money, meaning that your $1,000 investment will turn into $6,600. And if you're curious about my portfolio distribution, I'm rocking Cardano, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. Let me know in the comment section down below what coins you're holding right now. Don't forget to leave a like on this video on your way out, and we will see you back here tomorrow.